Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. And once again, Eid Mubarak, and I hope that, and I pray that your Ramadan is going swimmingly once again. So mine, today I had to eat because I woke up with a soaring headache and I had to stay up so that I could make sure that my mom was safe. I had to go somewhere relatively late at night. So then I woke up too late and I was exhausted. But anyways, may Allah reward me for my efforts. And just by the way, I'm running out of dates because somebody, even though he's not even fasting, keeps eating them up. So, but that's besides the point. Alongside my not so aesthetically pleasing lifestyle, I just want to say that I am back on a track when it comes to the Quran, and this because Surah BAQARAH being in the beginning of the Quran, besides the opener. Sorry, there's like somebody outside my window making weird noises. Besides the beginning, Fatiha. Has a lot of amazing information in it, but it is also super duper long. Super duper long. So I was like, okay, well, let me just take up some AYAHS. So these will be some AYAHS, aka verses. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but anyway, because how else am I going to get through the Quran? Like, I can't just sit here for an entire hour. Like, my computer can't handle that. So I'm just going to break it up into AYAHS. So this are the last three AYAHS of Surah al-BAQARAH. So they go into depth about things such as, I'm just going to mention one verse in particular, which I thought was amazing, about how God does not burden a soul with more than what it can bear. So we all know and love that verse. So I just really wanted to listen to this one with you guys. And so I hope that you guys like it. And so, yeah, without further ado, let us listen to this ayah, the last three ayahs of Surah al-BAQARAH by, instead of al-Fasi, don't worry, this time it'll be by another person that I think a lot of you guys know and love. At least I think you do. He only has 3 million subscribers. This is by Omar Hisham Al-Arabi. So I think Al-Arabi means that Arabic, like maybe the Arabic speaker. I think a kid is outside of my window trying to call a cat, and it is so annoying. But anyways, we are going to, inshallah, listen to this. I wanted more of the ayahs, but because again, it's like an hour long, but this one is only 4 minutes. I mean, it still is the last three, and these are powerful. Allah's words are Allah's words. We'll get to more longer ones later on and throughout Ramadan if you guys are still with me and not too busy, like meditating in between salah. Okay, so inshallah, let's just listen to the words of Allah together once again.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإن تبدوا ما في أنفسكم أو تخفوه يحاسبكم به الله فيغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء فيغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير والله على كل شيء قدير آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين
Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. So all I wanted to say is that, again, as short as this is, it is powerful. Any words from Allah are powerful. And this, you know, you guys, as you guys know, sometimes, you know, I do this from time to time. Sometimes I will go through an entire surah that is just simply short, right, in nature. It won't take you long to read it. But I think that the importance of doing this, where I maybe just go through BAQARAH, I don't know, maybe every week, until it is done. Maybe I could just find a longer AYAHS, to, like, you know, sub-chapters essentially to go through, then maybe I'll do it that way. Otherwise I'll see me pop up with an entire different surah in full that I can actually get through. But I just feel like, with it still not being the middle of Ramadan quite yet when I post this, inshallah, starting with the beginning of the Quran still relatively, I think for any reverts that are in my comment section, or any reverts that have subscribed to me, that this is good for you guys, because I am somewhat of a revert myself. Like, it is a little difficult to explain. Go watch my first video. But essentially, you know, me just now really getting into the ins and outs of my faith and making sure that I memorize things, I came to the conclusion that it is best that I just, you know, try to implement as much of the Quran as possible in my channel, and especially, like, as it pertains to, like, what ayahs, what parts of the Quran. Like, if I'm gonna get through it, then I want to, you know, make it make sense. I want it to go in line. Like, okay, I want to go, like, with the beginning, and we are in the beginning of Ramadan, go with the beginning of the Quran. I don't know. So, because I was kind of jumping all over the place throughout my videos, but less of a reaction and more of a really, like, read into kind of a listening situation. Anyway, I don't know if that made any sense what I just said, but you guys, I really just wanted to do BAQARAH, since I just met someone who was like, hey, I remember I memorized this. And I was like, this is in the beginning of the Quran. Like, a lot of the things that I memorized in the beginning of the Quran, and I'm like, why have I not done this yet? Anyway, so I'm doing it now. So inshallah, I will continue. If you guys would like to hear more from BAQARAH specifically, then let me know. If you'd like me to jump to a different surah, then, like I said, a different chapter altogether, then, you know, like I said, Allah knows best. It is all from Allah. It is all beautiful. It all is, you know, a lesson, a great eye-opener, again, because this one talks a lot about, you know, how like, true believers about believe in this book, they are sure in faith. Oh Allah, please do not burden us more than what we can bear. Like, kind of says that twice. So, you know, like, please forgive us for our shortcomings. I was just asking Allah to do that in Maghrib earlier. Like, please forgive me for being forgetful, because I am. Which is henceforth why I accidentally repeated a surah. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It was Allah's will, so I'm okay. I might still delete it. I don't know. But a lot of people want me to repeat surahs, so I might just leave it. You know, as I said, that was when I just prior to this. Anyway, speaking of prior, I hope you guys liked the video prior. I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about, bid'ah and fitna that could be going on in the ummah and is going on in the ummah right now, in the Islamosphere, and the Muslim world right now online. I just want you guys to be aware of that for anyone who might be vulnerable like me and I was. So, and I guess we all are still vulnerable to a lot of things. So, just do the best that you can, and may Allah reward all of you for even being there for me and, allowing me to have an audience to spread Islam too. So, and I even I might be on a podcast soon, you guys, because I finally got into a group of Muslim ladies. Yay, I'm not just by myself anymore. Anyway, Allahu Alam. I don't want to speak all that too soon. But anyways, if Ramadan is supposed to be true, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your Ramadan. MashaAllah. Inshallah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.